All right, so let's get started. We're gonna start with our warm-ups. Start with our spine articulations. Those are the fancy cat-cows. Wrists is underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're gonna roll into flexion, roll back into extension. Let's go for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. Very nice. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's go into world's greatest stretch. Hands on the inside of the legs, and then we're gonna rotate open. For 10, I like to keep my eyes on my palms, so as I rotate, my neck rotates to the rest of my spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Same thing, except on the other side. Feel the whole hip flexor, hamstring, and open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So the next one is kind of the newer one we did the other day. So this is the hip flexor with the shoulder cars. So we're gonna get into our half kneeling position. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Okay, so we're in our half kneeling position. I'm gonna pull my pelvis forward so I can get my stretch here. My non-working arm is on my ribs. Little karate chop hand. We're gonna come up all the way till we hit a roadblock. We're gonna rotate all the way up and around. Again, we're staying in a pain-free range. Back of the palm hits the pant seam. Extend, rotate back like you're re-wringing a towel. Let's go for 3. While maintaining that stretch in your hip flexor. 2. Good, switch. Ready? Go. 1. 2. 'Okay, good. And then let's lay on our back. We'll do our external rotation stretch for our butt, glutes and hips. The ankle goes over the thigh, grab the back of the leg, relax and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Switch. Toe extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and switch. Go back to our original articulations. So again, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. And then we're gonna go into flexion all the way, nice deep stretch, and then we're gonna extend through the back into extension. Go back and forth. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Okay, great. Switch. Let's go into the world's greatest stretch. Ready? And go. 1, 2,
Anche solo per washu.
3,
نمیبینم ایشون
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Gonna mute somebody. Oh, they already left. Okay, switch. Ready? And
Okay.
go.
they sing.
Are you gonna initially?
Yes, I'm میشنوم
5, 6, 7, 8,
اینم سخت
9, and 10.
تو میدونم درسته برو.
Okay, so next thing, we're gonna go into that hip flexor with the shoulder cars. So roll forward until you get your stretch. Hands on the ribs, karate chop hand. Come up all the way. Extend, rotate, and then shoot back. So for this, you want to make sure that no other joint is coming into this motion. So if I'm coming here, I don't want to make sure my spine isn't moving at all. The only thing that's really moving is that shoulder that I'm working on. And I can do that by keeping my core tight and squeezing my muscles.
I could do, the next one is practice for installment.
Okay,
Says
real
practice
quick.
under small.
All right, and then let's switch sides. There it is, ready? And go. Nice deep stretch through that shoulder. 2, one more for 3. Okay, great. Nice work, everybody. Almost done. Last stretch. Let's get the hips laying on our back. Ankle goes over the thigh. Grab the back of the thigh. Relax. Let's pull for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch. Other side. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, very nice. Good job, everybody. So let's get started. Again, we got a new set of workouts today. Mostly working on the chest and the shoulder and the quads. So I'm going to demo them and then we're going to do them together. So the first one is a push-up. So the push-up, we did this last time, but just to quickly cover, I like to go wider than shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. When I'm coming down in my push-up, I'm keeping my lats squeezed, then my head is back the whole way. I'm going to come down and push up. So sometimes this can be hard for us. If this is hard for you guys, let's have your hands elevated on a couch or on a surface. And if you don't have a couch or a surface, you can actually go on your knees. You'll have my knees here, and I'm just gonna kind of go like that, push up. If this is still hard, what you can do is push all the way down, rest on the ground, get back up. You know, just try to get a couple reps in. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna do our couch squats. So have your weight here, come down, tap on the couch, pop back up. We're gonna do 12 there. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a mountain climber. So mountain climbers, you can be planked here, and it's like you're trying to run up a mountain, like that. So the goal for the mountain climbers is to kind of go as fast as you can just to get your heart rate up a little bit. If you're kind of starting out, don't go as fast. And also you can, again, you can do this on an elevated surface, or you can even do this on your elbows if it feels weird on your wrist. Okay, so let's start with our push-up. I'm gonna go for 10 on the push-ups. Ready? Start. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Great job. Shake it out. Give you a couple seconds to catch up. And then we're gonna do our couch sit to stand. So just a quick tap on the couch. I'm gonna go for 12 to get started, kind of warm it up. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. Nice light tap on the couch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, great. Quick second to catch your breath. So mountain climbers, we're gonna go for 30 seconds and I will keep track of the time for us. So everyone get into position. Ready? And go. Again, you don't have to go super fast. Just go at your own pace. Biggest thing is trying to keep a neutral spine and just bounce off the feet. 10 seconds. Almost there, 6 seconds. Okay, good. Nice, great work. Let's take a minute and then we'll hop back in. Make sure you got your water, everybody. Need to refill. Yeah, the mountain climbers are good to get the heart rate up a little bit. Okay, great. Let's get back into it. We're gonna go push-ups for 10. Ready? And let's go. And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! It's feeling good. Okay, give you a couple seconds to catch up there. Again, try not to push through any pain. Modify the exercises if you need to. Slow and steady. That's how we're gonna reach our fitness goals. Okay, so I'm gonna load up with some weight and I'm gonna go for 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great work. Awesome. Okay, a couple seconds to catch up here. And then we go 30 seconds into the mountain climbers. Ready, everybody? And go. Ten seconds. Hold the plank if you get tired. Good. Yeah, those are good. Let's take a minute. Everyone doing okay? Let me know if anyone needs any modifications or anything like that. It's a good one for full cardio. Fit that in. – 20 seconds. Okay. Let's do it back to the push-ups for 10. Last one of these. Okay. Shall we? Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Feeling good. Great job, everybody. Okay, let's go do those sit to stands. All right, load it up. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Okay. Awesome. All right. Quick 2-second break. And then we're going to do our mountain climbers. Again, if you get tired during the mountain climbers, feel free to just hold a plank. All right. Let's get into position. Ready? And start. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Good. Hoo-ah. Okay, nice. Let's take a minute. Go, everybody. We're 33.33% done. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. So, while you're resting, let me show you the next round. Okay, so our next round is going to be a single arm shoulder press. So I'm going to do this like this, just so you can see what I'm doing. So pretend like I'm standing, pressing overhead, coming back down. And it's okay to go nice and light on these, okay? Don't push through it. If your shoulder's giving some issues here, feel free to go into a row instead of a press. If you need some weights, you can use cans, water bottles, whatever. And then, okay, so that's the first one. We're gonna shoot for 8 to 10 on each side. And then we're gonna go reverse lunges. So feet together, step back, lunge down, step back to neutral. Okay, so dynamic reverse lunge, 8 to 10 on each side. Again, if those feel weird on your knee, go into that single leg bridge or bridge at the bottom. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a alternating leg lift. So you're gonna lay on your back, hands go underneath your butt, keep the legs hovering above the ground, lift one leg up, the other one comes down. Just like that. And we're gonna go for 20 on each side, or 20 total. Okay, cool. Let's get started. I'm gonna start with my shoulder press. So we're doing it standing. You're just not gonna see my arms just because the camera is not big enough. Okay, ready? I like to, my non-working arm can stay on my rib, or I can have it out in a fist. All right, let's go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great work. You should feel those deltoid, maybe a little bit upper back working, maybe a little bit bicep. And even your core, just keeping everything nice and tight. Okay, switch sides, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. All right, so for the lunges, if I'm gonna step back with my left side, I'm gonna hold my weight on my right side. So the leg that stays planted, that's where you hold your weight if you have one weight. If you have two, feel free to carry on both sides. Okay, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great work. Switch your weight if you need to. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, good. Catch your breath. And then let's go into our leg lifts. So my hands underneath the butt. Let's actually go for 30 seconds here. And ready? Go. So we're just going for time, nice and slow. You should feel this in your core. If you feel in your lower back, you can hold the bottom position or decrease range of motion. So instead of going all the way down, you go there. Almost there. Good. Okay, take a break. 1 minute. I'm gonna increase my weight on the lunges. Everyone doing okay? Carrie, you have a question? I can't hear you. Oh, here, let me unmute you. Can you, is it working? There you go.
Yeah, no, when you're doing the single arm raise,
Yeah.
about the stance for to keep your back stable, so you're not.
So if I'm maybe feeling in my lower back a little bit, what I'll do is I will widen my stance. So I'll go a little bit further than hip width apart. I'm gonna press my toes into the ground. I'm gonna squeeze my butt, tense all of this up, keep this tight, and then basically nothing else moves. What you can even do is you can work a little, like tuck your butt in a little bit. That might help with the back, and then press overhead. If you're still feeling it in the lower back with those steps in place, then you might want to consider decreasing the weight. And if you can't decrease the weight, do it seated on a chair, and that should help.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know how that goes next round. Speaking of next round, let's get going on the next round. Okay. Ready? And go. We're gonna go 8 here. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, awesome. Quick breather, and then we're going into our reverse lunges. Okay, ready? And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's get the other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Extra weight really goes a long way with those. By the way, you should be feeling those in quads, glutes, hammies. Okay, let's get to our core. Lying on our back. Hands underneath the butt. We're going 30 seconds on 3, 2, and 1. Try to breathe. Six seconds. Good. Oh, really tough. Okay, take a break. Was that how did those adjustments feel, Carrie? Felt okay? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay. Great job, everybody. Again, feel free to let me know how it's feeling. You know, it's only, I think, like 7 of us. So, you know, I can modify exercises for you. And if you don't want to say it during the workout, feel free to email me or message me. Just be like, hey, Milad, this exercise doesn't really do it for me. I feel kind of weird doing it. How can I get better at it? Or what are some modifications or substitutions? I'll definitely send those over for you. The whole point of this is just to get you stronger, get you feeling better, and to establish a nice little habit around Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So we can, you know, heal and increase our fitness into this next year. So yeah. Okay, one quick sip of water and we're back. Single arm shoulder press, reverse lunge, alternating leg lifts. And then that'll be, after that, we'll be 77% done. 66.6%. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Switch and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8. All right. Give you a moment to catch up. Again, those mostly you should feel in the shoulders, maybe bicep, feel in the core a little bit too. Okay, let's get into our reverse lunges for 8 and 8. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switcheroo. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So feeling nice Okay, alternating leg lifts for the last one. 30 seconds. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Take a minute. And then go into the next one. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. It's already been a long year. But it's okay. We're here and we're doing it. Okay, so we're gonna do more push-ups. This is a single leg push-up, so it's like a little bit of core and a little bit of leg strength. It's fun. So I actually probably recommend for a majority of you all to do these elevated. So what this looks like is I'm up high. I'm gonna stick one leg up and off the ground, squeeze my butt, come down, tap, push up. So you should really feel it on that planted leg, core, and chest. Really gonna drive through that like push-up movement pattern. So we'll do 5 on each side. If you're feeling good, feel free to just do it on the ground. If you don't like that, totally okay. Go ahead and just do like a floor press that we did last month, just like the dumbbell or kettlebell floor press. The next thing we're gonna do is a 1.5 rep squat. So you're gonna squat all the way down, come up halfway, go back down, and pop up. That's 1 rep. We're gonna do 8. And then the last thing we're gonna do is a pull through. This one's fun. So, can you see that? No, let me just do it like this, right over here. Okay, so I'm gonna be planked over my weight. I'm gonna go wide at my legs. Without moving my body, I'm gonna grab the weight and I'm gonna drag it to the opposite side, just like that. So that's kind of a little bit more on an advanced movement, but give it a go. If it's feeling weird on the wrist, just hold a regular plank, don't force it. Okay, cool. So let's start with our single leg push-ups. I'm gonna go 5 on each side. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. Okay, those are tough. I will admit, those are challenging. Okay, let's do our 1.5 rep squats. We're gonna go for 8. Ready? Go. 1. Don't bounce too much on these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bless you. Okay, good. Take a break. How we doing? Feeling good? Okay, last one. Let's do our pull-throughs. So I'm gonna do 10 pull-throughs. For those of you doing just planks, hold the plank for as long as I do this exercise. Ready? Go. 1, 2, make sure you drag it on the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all she wrote. Okay, 1 minute break. Whew. It's always the Thursday. It's always harder than the Tuesday. It's probably a good thing, all things considered. Okay. Everyone doing okay with those exercises? Cool. 20 seconds. I'm sweating. You sweating? Okay. 10 seconds. Let's go. Okay. Ready? And single leg, 5 on each side. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay. Give you a second to catch up. 1.5 rep squats. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Don't be afraid to get low in the squat. 4, if your mobility allows for it. If the joints feel good, do it. 5, 6, 7. Good. And when you're squatting down, make sure you're not curved at the back. So upright chest, squat down. You see how my back's not curved? It's nice and straight. Okay. And then let's do the plank through. Pull through, plank through, whatever. 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo. There it is. Okay, great job, everybody. Okay, let's take 1 minute. We got 1 set left, and then we're done. We'll stretch, and then we'll be done. Everyone doing okay? Do a little reaction. Yourself a round of applause. Oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, it's gone. Yeah. You know, it's a good workout when the trainer is sweating. So embarrassing. Okay. Let's finish it strong. Call it a day. Ready? Single leg push-ups. 5 on each side and start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Yeah, very good. Okay. I'm gonna add weight to the last one just because I feel like challenging myself. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give you a second to catch up. Last one. Ready? Last 10. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Okay, that's it. Nice job. That was a tough one, everybody. Let's stretch.
Hello, Milad. Can you
Hello,
hear
Javi.
me?
Yeah.
How are you?
How's it going? Good. How are
I
you?
joined a little bit late.
Oh, it's okay.
Somehow I couldn't log in with my laptop, so I have to log in through the cell phone.
Hey, no problem.
But it was good exercise, though. Very good class. Thanks. It was a little bit heavy for me since I haven't done it for a while. But overall, very, very good, with good training. Appreciate that for sure. I'm planning to join you whenever possible. But this is good. Thanks a lot for doing this.
Well, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. It's good to hear your voice. Good to see you.
Jaime, don't leave. You're not done yet.
I told you you're done already. I'm sweating.
We're gonna stretch. ويدنا مش بكوني.
I agree. This is more than Narmesh.
Hey, خارجنا مش. But yeah, don't worry. It's your first class. You take it easy. I always
All
say
right.
if it's your first class, just do half of what we do.
All right.
But wait,
Thanks.
congrats on making it to the end. I mean,
All right, sure.
that's good. Okay, so let's stretch. You're gonna lay on our back. Ankles over the thigh. Grab the back of the knee. Relax and hold for 1 minute. Yeah, it is on the more intense side, but you know, with these types of classes, it's important to go at your own pace and own speed and modify if possible. So, you know, that's kind of how I like to, you know, just let everyone know. Especially with, like, you know, fitness and stuff, it's important not to compare ourselves with others and just, like, you know, go at our own speed. So it's good that we're here, and I encourage questions, and if you need help with making it easier, I can do that as well. Or if you want to make it harder, we can make it harder. But yeah, either way, I'm here for you. Okay, switch. Okay, good. Let's go into our butterfly stretch. So try to lean up against something here. Bring your feet together and press your elbows onto your knees. Just give yourself a little bit extra weight, and let's hold. So it was about 45 minutes of working out, give or take, with the warm-up. My watch says we got about 294 calories. It's pretty good. But it's always good to realize how much exercise you can get done. And realistically, if we didn't do the warm-up, it was like 30 minutes. So, you know, if you're ever thinking to yourself like, oh, I don't have enough time to work out, think of this situation. You definitely have time. Even if you did you know, when I always say like, oh, hey, we're 66% done with the class. Like even then, that's like a pretty good workout. So even if you get 66% or 33% of workout in, it's still better than 0%. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's do our couch stretch. So this one, back of the leg goes on the couch, roll your pelvis forward. Some people, that's a little bit too much of a stretch for their knee. So what I recommend is that you scoot up, have your feet on the ground, and then just stretch like this. And you should feel it right in there. If you need a little extra padding, feel free to toss a pillow under the knee. Okay, 1 minute per side. Let's do it. Twenty seconds. Switch. Okay, good. Let's get our hamstrings. So for the hamstring stretch, again, I like to do this on an elevated surface, slight bend in the knee, extend the hips back, lean forward, and as you lean forward, you should feel that stretch increase in your hamstring. Okay, switch. Last one here. Okay, great. And that is it. So good job. That's 1 week of training in the bag. First week of training. Great job, everybody. We have 51 more weeks to go. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to email me, text me, message me, all that stuff. Again, this is a free community class. So if you know anyone that'll benefit from it, feel free to send them our way.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, Ethan.
Live
Good to see you again.
year round?
What's that?
You're planning to do this year round?
That's the current goal. I don't know if, hopefully, that's what I want.
Wow.
It would be cool to do a year and see how far everyone goes in 1 year of training consistently.
Wow.
Anisha.